But I'm Morse American, brother.
You who?
I'm a Morse American.
Oh,
I'll do your homework on Morse, brother.
moist.
Hey, it's a Hogan brother. You're watching Swindle Hoodwinked.
The reason why Europeans fight so hard to keep black and brown people from knowing their history is because once we know who we are, we start walking different. You know what I mean? We stop believing the lie that we were always behind, when the truth is we were ahead, way ahead. See, before Europe even had street lights or universities, the Moors, which were black and brown Muslims from North Africa, were running Spain and Portugal. From 711 to 1492, they ruled parts of Europe nearly 800 years. They brought science and medicine and mathematics and libraries and clean water, while most of Europe was still in the Dark Ages. The Moors were doing eye surgery. They were building fountains and they were teaching astronomy. They didn't come to destroy, they came to build. And they built so well that Europe couldn't compete. So after centuries of benefiting from their brilliance, Europe turned around and erased the Moors from books. They whitewashed their faces and paintings, and they rewrote the story to make it seem like they were always in charge. But here's the truth that they don't want us to know. The Renaissance, that so-called rebirth of Europe, it was sparked by Moorish knowledge. Books and ideas passed through Spain. Europeans learned from us. And when they didn't need us anymore, they called us savages. They started calling dark skin a curse, when it used to be a color of royalty, science, and leadership. This is why they don't want our kids learning real history. Because once they understand that Africa helped civilize Europe, that we were not just slaves, but scholars, not just labor, but legacy, we stop asking for permission. We stop begging to belong in a world we helped build. So when people say, why does Black history matter? Tell them, because they spent centuries trying to bury the truth. And now we're digging it back up. You know what? I finally get it.